points in the game.
Ago has all built to this, the championship game in the Big 12 Conference, one that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To throw, it's Curtis. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Second down after the incompletion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. What a grab by the junior.
I love the aggressive approach here by the play caller. First drive of the game, why not? Vertical passing game is on fire, picking up big gains.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
You're going to go with the wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Really love the call here on third down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up first down yardage.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Cole.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all in settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Back behind the quarterback, line in a pistol. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, it's play action. Contact as he threw it. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Pass complete, it's 2nd down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He'll try a pass here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. The defense got to be on alert here. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. 2nd down and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. all over. They stop him right at the line. The Longhorns will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Direct snap. He's in the clear. And midfield. The 40. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. There was no catching him that time.
I mean, you're backed up all the way near your own goal line. I mean, they're at their own 1-yard line. They're just trying to get a little bit of room. And instead, the length of the field, 99 yards for a touchdown. What a play.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Longhorns come to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down quickly, not much. On that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a foot.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He fires downfield. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
To the air, it's Curtis. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
I You love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. So 2nd down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Curtis. Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Well, it's really a pretty simple thing here by this quarterback. He sees press man on the outside, so he sends his receiver on a go route, and he hits him in perfect stride for a nice gain downfield. And to be honest, Chris, this is a matchup I'm sure he's going to be looking for as often as he can today.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. It was a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw again. Grabbed by the receiver. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
28, Texas, 7.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Hit as he released it. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Ducks. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes them all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He hands it off from the gun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Toss play to the outside. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Anytime you like to run the toss play successfully, that means you're going to have to win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there. They got a nice game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Off target with a throw, incomplete.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. He hands it to the back. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They're ending off on the draw play. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The tight end has got it. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. A huge defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Just time enough for one more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. Makes the catch downfield. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. The Longhorns come up the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
I'm going to give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on a play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Fighting off the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Here he goes, all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon.
Because I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Play action here on first down. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down and long now from their own 6. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Well, they won it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And this one is caught. Tackle made to the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Catch made on the out route. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Second down after that previous play. Stays on his feet. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Using his legs on the scramble. QB in the clear now. Inside the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Here's a screen pass to the running back. It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. No, he stopped short on 4th down. play, that should just about secure this victory. A short completion of the tight end. The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Press coverage now from the secondary. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it with the draw play. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting, man. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Extra point is good, but it's still a double-digit loss. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm